Hello from 3 years Sheeta today.
Only because we've done Switzerland thrice, we don't want to leave like any part, like except Geneva. I think we've covered every single little town and things like that. Good morning, everybody. It is currently day 2 and we've woken up by 7:27. My brother's gone to the gym because he slept early last night in the hopes that he could get a workout in. We're gonna just do some light makeup today because I think you never know where the day might take you. Get enough time to dress up in Iceland because we've been doing travel stuff. Switzerland is one rainy day today and I leave out. You saw me working for this brand and I never know if I need blue eyeshadow and things like that. So let's get ready with me. At this point in time, I literally do not have a mirror and I'm treating my camera as one only so that I can achieve 2 things in one, just like this concealer which has a corrector inside. We slept well because yesterday we were up for over 25 hours. We didn't even check in at the time of check-in. We just kept our bags and left from the hotel itself. So I wasn't dressed up, wasn't fresh. So yeah, I think taking a shower is just so important before traveling because otherwise you take the tiredness of the travel with you, if you know what I mean. Like, I remember even when I was in Rishikesh, one dip in the Ganga vanished into thin air. It was so therapeutic. Rub off the tiredness from your trip, that's all I think, and you're good to go. I'm thinking I should change my outfit and like wear a nice dress, mattify the concealer that I have just put. I mean, boutique properties like these, let's face it, it's beautiful but still is a sad country. Like, I mean, London, if you ask me to go for the 10th time also, I wouldn't mind going because it's so lively, things are always changing, you'll always see something new around there. Switzerland, obviously, it's damn scenic, but after a point you're like, okay, yeah, but what? Like, imagine someone who's into like nature travel is saying this, because at the end of the day you do crave the city life. I mean, you just can't compare. Like, Bombay and London just go so hand in hand, and I feel like so at home. Like, I know it was a Sunday and people were sleeping and things were shut, and I really wanted to shop though. Still, like, it felt like we entered into like a barren land. Personally, I've been there too many times to like want to say good things about it other than coming to Zurich. I've been to Interlaken, which is way prettier. So I would obviously, you know, select something that way. Again, because I know the skies will look different, it would make the place look different. And I know I'm being too biased. Like, I would prefer going back to Lauterbrunnen and Grindelwald, all those places you saw. Although they are countryside, falling in love with this place because of the kind of things the people do. They were probably scrolling, but she was so engrossed, and that made me realize that, you know, like, people don't give a damn. Like, they don't really care about the world. Like, they can just live, and I love that feeling of just like living. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, there's something about watching locals do what they do instead of watching tourists and other Indians do what they do in their country here. So I know it seems as if I'm not even excited about Switzerland at all, but trust me, that is only because I'm just like, that's okay, yaar. Mujhe to naya dekhna hai. I want to see Iceland, and I really want to try to take like camera. When you look into the camera and when you see what you're seeing in the lens, it just is a crazy feeling. I think the lake we're going to is green, so the shades of blue won't really matter. If I feel like I've hurt someone or I have been hurt before a trip, like, that's the only thing I can think about. And being bitter is being part of what you were feeling back home. And I'm not even someone who likes having control. To be very honest, I'm not much of a planner. Like, I don't like to plan my fun. That's not me. The vinyl liquid range. Actually, if you go to think about it, I am dressing up in appropriation because we won't be coming back. We'll just be going ahead with our day. My favorite step of every makeup routine, Chanel Glow Balm. The amount of difference this makes is crazy. Like, you see why this is called a balm, because, you know, when you apply a balm you get that sheen, and this just gives you that sheen. I really don't like powder underneath today, and the dress I'm going to be wearing is blue. Hope I get to wear that.
Hello.
We're heading out finally.
Maybe what? Bigger one. Only what you see, maybe. So much shaking.
Papa's doing a virtual reality of, I think, paragliding. So this thing moves. And everything looks like a mirror, but it's actually literally 5 of me in one room at this point.